Hey guys, Ben here from Corner Flag Games, and welcome to episode number 2 of the Throwaway Career Mode with LAFC. For all those that are wondering where episode 1 is, well obviously you missed the live stream earlier on the weekend. It was recorded on Saturday night, or Saturday during the day going into Saturday night. It was a very long one. It was like almost a 3.5 hour live stream, but here we are with episode number 2. For all those that want to know why this career mode is here and why it's popped up in the spot that Hibernian would normally pop up in, go and watch the earlier part of episode number 1. I will be doing a separate video to explain that. I'll take the excerpt from that and make another video as to why this is replacing the Hibernian Road to Glory career mode for the time being. But we will jump into today's game. So there will be 2 games in today's episode. 2 played and 2 simulated, so that's 4 games. I can't count. So yeah, 2 played and 2 simulated. So we'll move now quickly into the calendar and we'll discuss what games we are going to play and which ones we are going to simulate. So what we're going to do is we are going to play our game against the Montreal Impact. We are going to play our game against Real Salt Lake. We're going to simulate the game against the Seattle Sounders, and moving into May, we are going to simulate the game against FC Dallas. So guys, without further ado, let's go and make our way into this first game against the Montreal Impact. I'll see you guys on the other side. Alrighty guys, so here it is. We have our first played game in an episodic format, and we are away to the Montreal Impact at Molten Road. So guys, here is the Montreal Impact lineup on screen right now. So, Bush is in goal. You've got a back 4 of Sanya, Camacho, Funny, and Lovitz. 3 in the midfield in Taida, Aziri, and Piat. And Piatti, Akamwa, and Silva make up a front 3. And here is the LAFC lineup. So it's Miller in goal, a back 4 of Betsiao, Silva, Zimmerman, and Mendiseka. Phil Harbour, Nguyen, and Horta make up a midfield trio, and 3 up front with Rossi, Diomande, and Carlos Vela. And as we say that, the Montreal Impact are going to get us underway for this game. So it will be full played games in this series as well. None of this cutting out and just doing the highlights. I want you to see all my trials and tribulations as we get through this. The hard part is that I have nobody to talk to now, considering all the boys have left Discord now after we've finished up our live stream. But that's okay. Horta plays it through the middle to Fiel Harbour. Trying to create some room here. Horta. Back into Nguyen. Nguyen goes to Diomande. Diomande with a bit of a shuffle, but it falls kindly to Fiel Harbour, who plays it into Diomande. Takes a strike. It's a time shot. And it's in the back of the net, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. 6.5 minutes in. Nearly 7 minutes in. And Diomande is off the mark, as you can see on screen right now. The apologies for the video that is sort of skipping. I'm yet to fiddle with some of the issues that happen with the live stream. One of the things is I have to turn down the anti-aliasing because this career mode is filmed on or recorded on my PC, unlike most or all of my others that are on my PS4, because I have no more save spots left on my PS4 and I did not want to waste one of my offline, or the only offline career mode I've got, to put it on my PS4. So we've gone back to PC for this one, which is slightly unfortunate, but we'll deal with it. And the goal comes to Adama Diomande. It's his 4th goal in the MLS. So, 7 minutes in. And Montreal are still yet to crack one on against us. Still early doors yet. They've got plenty of time. I can see that the quality of this recording is going to be absolutely wank house. But anyway, Zimmerman, our young central defender, on the ball at the moment. He gives it away to Silva in a very dangerous area. It's Kimwara takes a strike from range, and it's not far off, but it does sail over the bar. Miller goes out short to Danilo Silva. Just going to hold us here. Play it out wide by passing out to Mendiseka. Andre Horta plays it back out to Mendiseka. Mendiseka's got a man running down the line. He's come in for a slide tackle. He's been chopped. And nothing doing, says the referee, but we will get the ensuing throw. No, he does. He pulls it back for the free kick, which is interesting to see. And we're going to go all the way across now. Rossi to take it. He goes all the way across. Diomande tried to flick it on to Phil Harbour, but it goes straight out. Lovitz now to take the throw in from Montreal Impact. Piatti. 1-2ing back. Funny. I know everybody wants me to say the joke. Fanny. But there, we've said it now. We can all get away with that. Come into Piatti. Playing a 1-2 with Lovitz down this line. We just can't break it down. Finally, they cut inside. Gone out wide back again to Piatti. But Belsuer manages to clean that one out. Miller goes short to Zimmerman. He's got plenty of attacking threats coming up towards him. Danilo Silva playing it comfortably in our back line. Now, this team is all about attack. We are all about the attack here at LAFC. We want to have a good season. We want to cause some trouble. And that's a beautiful flick through to Nguyen, who goes to Diamonde. Diamonde goes on to the on-running Phil Harbour, takes a strike, but it is saved by the keeper. And it comes off Fanny, and we will get a corner out of it. So it's Vela to take it. He's just going to smack this one straight in. Gets on the head. But unlucky. Bush does manage to comfortably save that one. Kicks it straight out to Danilo Silva, who palms it out to Rossi. Rossi having to go all the way back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman sprays the ball out wide to come to Dario Mendy-Seca. Into Diamondo, who does the fake pass straight through. I didn't realise who got on the end of that. I think it might be... Who was it? It's a beautiful ball. It's a fake trip. It completely splits the defence. Takes it first time, but Bush gets a hand across. Up and above, and we do get the corner out of it. Baylor to take it once more. Dumps it into the mix. Piute does header that one out for the Montreal Impact. And it's Piatti, 1-on-1. Andre Horta does get to it. Danilo Silva to clean up shortly afterwards. Andre Horta, the man in the midfield at the moment, tries to spray a ball wide. Unfortunately, does not make its target. Amrikawa. Piet. Just holding on down this line. Waiting for the ball to come through. It's Silva now. Akare Sanya. Sanya again. Don't want that man putting a cross in. That could be rather dangerous for us. He does have a wicked foot on him. Rossi gets the block in. I'm going to play this one straight through to Horta, who does knock it on. The touch is heavy, and it is. He is dispossessed. Tries to play through Silva once more. Comes inside to Piet. Piet plays in a beautiful ball to Piatti, and Piatti puts it in the back of the net. Unlucky, lads. We have been torn apart in that instance, and it was a beautiful goal by Piatti. Did everything right. Got himself in the right position, and right before half-time, Montreal Impact do make an impact in this game. Pardon the pun. Oh, that's beautiful to get in front of the defender. He's done well there. He's done well. Beautiful shot on the inside of the foot. Curls it round. And our keeper had absolutely no idea about that one. Too little too late though. And the goal comes to Ignacio Piatti. Interesting game. Anyway, we'll get things underway once more. And see if Carlos Vela can do some major damage against the Montreal Impact. Zimmerman now playing it across to Dario Mendy-Seca. Inside to Horta. Horta plays in a decent through ball. Through to Phil Haber. Phil Haber running wide now. He's waiting for a runner. Is he going to get one? He does. Ever so slightly. It's Horta. Nguyen. Into Phil Haber. Too much on the turn. And Azari manages to dispossess him. Piet once more. Down the line. Lovitz. Takes a deflection. Falls nicely to Piatti. And Phil Haber goes in for the tackle. But it will not do us. The boys are going to head into the sheds at half-time. Even Stevens. Unfortunately, very unlucky in this game. We did play a little bit better on stream as what we are playing now. But unfortunately, that's not the way it's meant to be. And as we roll into the sheds at half-time, it's Montreal Impact 1, LAFC 1. So guys, here are the match facts at the halftime break. So for Montreal Impact, it's a 1 goal, 2 shots, 1 on target with a shooting accuracy of 50%. To LAFC's 1 goal, 4 shots, 4 on target with a shooting accuracy of 100%. Passing accuracy for both teams is quite high with a 93% to Montreal Impact, to LAFC's 91%. Tackles, 3 for us and 1 for Montreal Impact, but the possession is favouring heavy to us with 59%. Montreal Impact's 41%. So lads, let's get straight into this second half. And we are back for the second half. It will be Diamonde that kicks it off for us, the ex-Hull City striker. I'm pretty sure he played in the Premier League for Hull as well. And nearly giving away possession there, but it's fallen very nicely to Horta. Rossi takes a heavy touch. He's going to play that one back through to Horta. Sprays the ball out wide. It's Dario Mendes-Seca, but he does lose out on possession. The pass not strong enough to make it. As Montreal start playing through their midfield, going all the way back now. Piet. Bit of pressure there from Diomande. They have fallen it over. It's fallen to Horta. Horta does give away possession in a very dangerous area in Montreal's attacking third, but Danilo Silva gets in the way of it and sends it out for a throw-in. To which they go all the way back to Lovitz. Playing it inside to Akinwara. Oh, it's shipped off to the back post, but unfortunately nobody can get on the end of it. And we get ourselves a goal kick out of it. Playing out short to Zimmerman. Through into the midfield to Danilo Silva. Once more through to Horta. Horta not having the greatest of games in this episode so far. Horta does spray on a ball to Diomande. Diomande coming deep to receive, but we have turned over possession. And it looks like our defence is going to be tested once more. Silva now from Montreal. Going out wide, looking for a ball in. Just trying to block numbers here and then push forward rather quickly. And Danilo Silva does the job, and he does manage to pick the ball up, but he does lose out possession with a very poor pass out of defence. Not what we like to see. That's offside, and we will take the free kick from that. Zimmerman to take it, goes in short to Dario Mendes-Seca. Coming into Danilo Silva. Horta now, playing on a through ball. It's through to Nguyen. Nguyen comes inside to Phil Hyber, who's had a cracking game so far for us in the attacking midfield. We do come into Rossi now. Rossi's going to have a peg from the edge of the box! Oh, and it's a close one. That one did not look like it missed by much. He's done well. He's turned it round on his right boot. He's just flogged the absolute hell out of it, and that one just scrapes past the post. Our best attacking chance so far of the second half. We are going to stick with our game plan for this one. It's Camacho now. Overruns it. Rossi now. Through to Phil Hyber. Nguyen. Plays a very quick 1-2 to Horta. Horta plays through Nguyen. Can Nguyen get a foot on that ball? He does! And he scoops it into the back of the net. Oh, wow, chat. As a favourite friend of mine would say. That is an absolute cracking play to split through the defence and get a foot onto that goal. Excuse me as I scratch my nose. It is quite itchy at the moment. Not that it has anything to do with what's going on right now. But that's a cracking goal. Oh, between Horta and Nguyen. Nguyen just splits the defence. Finds that little extra touch of space. Takes it bang on his right. Cross the keeper. Keeper tries to get down to it. But just not quick enough. We get the go ahead. And the goal comes to Lee Nguyen for his second goal in the MLS. And that's another one to the good. We lead this 1-2-1. It's only, I think, the third goal we've conceded in the MLS this season, like in played games anyway. Horta comes in with a crucial tackle there. Mendes-Seca plays out wide. It's gone to Rossi. Tries to fling in a ball to Phil Hyber. Danilo Silva. Playing through once more. Phil Hyber. Straight through. It's fallen to Diomande. Diomande just tries to hold up the ball. Horta tries to go with the fake scoop, but that's alright. Basua now, the right back, playing quite high. We're going to fling this one all the way across. Mendes-Seca. Try and see if we can get Mendes-Seca on the overlap. It's fallen to Nguyen. Mendes-Seca takes a strop. Oh, it's chaos in the box! It's chaos in the box! It was a great cross by Mendes-Seca, but unfortunately did not fall to a head. And here come Montreal Impact on the counter-attack. Mara now. Piatti, the danger man for Montreal. And Zari. Krolicki, their substitute, does come in. They've found a man. And it's Amarikwa. And we are going to make a substitution now. We're not going to go through it, but Horta is coming off. He has played a semi-decent game in today's fixture. Zimmerman now playing up very high. Flicks on that ball to Atusa, who's come on for Horta. Nguyen plays in a disgusting ball to Diamande, but we do win possession back through Ayuta. Mendiseka tries to play in a through ball, but again, the pass is not going to the right spot. Camacho tries to play the long ball tactic all the way out wide to... I couldn't see that was, I think it was Tania. Oh, win that header! Wait, that could have been rather dangerous. Oh, yeah, we'll bring on Moutinho. Fuck it. We need some width in this game. We need to push high, lads. Zimmerman. Short to Danilo Silva once more. Coming through the guts. Diamande. Plays out to Feelheiber. Feelheiber is getting a bit leggy. Diamande. Trying to hold up here. Feelheiber tries to play that one through to Nguyen. Nguyen does. Nguyen then doesn't. And we've done it. We've done it, ladies and gents. We are the goods. We have smacked on in our next game against the Montreal Impact. And it is a comfortable victory. They did scare us at little points. They did start to push and consistently press, I would dare say. I'm assuming that's what their tactic would be on. But yeah, they were pushing quite high. But we get the goods at the end of it. So, at the end of 90 minutes, guys, it's Montreal Impact 1, LAFC 2. Okay, guys, so after our 90 minutes against Montreal Impact, here are the match stats. So for Montreal Impact, it's 1 goal, 4 shots, 1 on target with a shooting accuracy of 25%. To LAFC's 2 goals, 6 shots, 5 on target with a shooting accuracy of 83%. Passing accuracy, we did fall short of Montreal Impact, who had their 90%, to LAFC's 89%, but we still held on for that possession game with 57% to Montreal Impact's 43%. Okay, guys, so moving into today's second played game and our second game overall, we are at home to Real Salt Lake in the US Open Cup. So, guys, without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, guys, so moving into today's second game, we start our cup run in the US Open Cup at the Bank of California Stadium, playing at home against Real Salt Lake. Alrighty, guys, so here is the LAFC lineup with only one change. So we have Miller in goal, Betziao, Silva, Zimmerman, and Mendiseka make up our back four. 3 in the midfield with Kay, Nguyen, and Horta, with Nguyen playing as a more attacking player, unlike this lineup shows. Diamande up top with Rossi and Vela up on the wings. And here is the Real Salt Lake lineup. It's Romano in goal, Barry, Silva, Glad, and Herrera is what I assume to be a back four. We'll see in a minute. Once it loads. Yep. Kalreich, Beckerman, and Rusnak up in the midfield. But we are going to get this game started because I'm shit at reading lineups on the fly. I don't remember who I saw up top as their strikers. But hey, that's alright. We're a bit scuffed, but the game goes on. Zimmerman now. Mendiseka. Going out wide now, playing in our home kit of black today. In Real Salt Lake in the white. And we tried to fling on that pass to Kay, but Kay manages to hold off his man, but that's alright. Oi! As Betzauer gets cleaned up by Platter. Wow! Railed him from behind, 6 minutes in. Last game it was 6-minute goal. This game, we get a yellow card. And the first one, oh yes, look at that. Oh no, chat. Oh no. That was feral. And Vela is going to take the free kick. And you know what? I'm never really good at it, but we're going to give this one a good hard flog in the guts. He's going to take it. Smacks it. Tries to go through the wall. Doesn't win the header though, but it's Horta from outside the box. Runs into his own player. That's alright. He's going to have to fling this one over. It's gone to Kay, the new man coming in today. Mendiseka tries to play a ball through, but it is dispossessed. Beckerman. Barry goes out wide to Silverano. Tries to cut inside. Rusnak now. Back out to Savarino. Savarino dumps in a very good cross. And Platter does take the strike, but it's a very optimistic one. Lines up. He hit it well. Just his timing slightly off, I reckon. And we do get the goal kick. Playing it out short. Danilo Silva. Into Zimmerman. Need to find that man. We do. It's Kay. Kay flicks on a beautiful ball to Diamande. Keeper's coming out. There comes the shot. And it's wide! Oh, no. As you can see, the defender comes sliding in. And just Diamande, just that inch too far to the left. It's a decent stab at it. We get very unlucky, lads, not to score one there. Putting the pressure on now. Lad goes into Herrera. Rusnak. Baird. Plata. Back to Beckerman. Beckerman puts through a very decent through ball to Savarino. Savarino tries to get the cross in, but it is deflected. Oh, okay. That could have been very dangerous for us. Diamande wins it back. In a very dangerous area. Tries to play it back. He does go to Horta. Danilo Silva. Betsauer out wide now. Plays through a beautiful through ball to Kay. He then flicks it on for Carlos Vela. Carlos Vela dumps in a cross. Can Diamande get a foot round it? No. He can't get in front of his defender, unfortunately. And here they come on the counter-attack now. It's Baird. Plays in Plata, who's been a danger man in this game. But we are going to catch him. Danilo Silva goes to clear it out. It's not a very tidy clearance. Falls only as far as Bade. Rusnak. Baird. Playing through Plata once more, but it does roll out. And we get a goal kick. Miller. Into Betsauer. Betsauer through the Danilo Silva. Back once again to Betsauer. I'm going to fling this one over to Zimmerman because he's found some space out there for Horta. Back to Danilo. And he finds that soul-searching pass, and he does to Diamande. Finds it through to Nguyen. Nguyen tries to flick on Diamande once more. He turns! Takes a strike, but it's not enough. Rossi comes in for the follow-up strike, but gets through in a mess of bodies. And as it's saying here, promoting our next fixture against the Seattle Sounders. April 29th, 2 days after my birthday. So, here come Real Salt Lake with their goal kick. Win that header. Glad wins it. Back into Herrera. Glad sprays out a ball wide to Plata. Plata plays it back. Herrera once more on the ball. Glad coming through the mid-nude now. Baird. Kralic. Plata. Apologies if I'm destroying names, but that's okay. We win possession once more through Danilo Silva, our center defender, and he's just going to keep powering on down this line. They're just not backing off. Here we go. He's going to dump a cross in. It's gone deep. It's come outside the box to Mediseca. Unfortunately, he takes it on the wrong side of Savarino. And we are short at the back once more. Danilo Silva has come back, though, but they're just over-pushing numbers here now. Rusnak takes a strike. Miller palms it off his face and puts it out for a corner. He looks very elated about that save. As Kay will defend the early ball. Nguyen manages to get it a little bit far out. Diamande and Beckerman going one-on-one with each other. Rossi does get it out. Tries again. Plays it through to Horta. Horta sees a man out wide here. It didn't go to the man I wanted to, but Zimmerman still manages to win possession. Unfortunately, we come in for the tackle, and he has cleared it, which is slightly unfortunate. All right. Herrera. Rusnak plays it straight into Vela. Vela backtracking now. Danilo Silva. Horta through the guts. Danilo Silva is going to find some space here to go for a run. No, that's not the player I wanted you to go to, but anyway, we'll deal with that. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do us for the first 45 minutes against Real Salt Lake. We've done what I would like to say proficiently well. Diamande's had 2 attempts, but still cannot chalk a goal on for Mustard. But we go in all square at the halftime break at the US Open Cup against Real Salt Lake. So guys, on screen right now are the match facts at the halftime break. So for LAFC, it is 0 goals, 3 shots, 1 on target with a shooting accuracy of 33%. To Real Salt Lake's 0 goals, 3 shots, 2 on target with a shooting accuracy of 66%. Passing accuracy very high for Real Salt Lake with 93%. To LAFC's 83%, but we are favouring the possession battle with 56% to Real Salt Lake's 44%. So lads, let's get into the second half. And Real Salt Lake are going to kick us off for the second half. We need the lads to sort of push on in this half and get something decent out of it. And as I say that, Kay comes in and intercepts a very long pass Goes into Nguyen. Nguyen goes straight through now. That's a beautiful ball and it smashed the post. Who was it? Who was that? It was a fantastic strike on goal from a long way out. And Zimmerman comes in to collect as it goes all the way to our back line. Flings on a ball straight through to Andre Horter. He comes inside now. He's trying to find a little bit of wiggle room to get through now. And Beckerman comes in and cleans it out. He tries to play it back through to him, but Beckerman there to clear it. And we do get the throw in for this one. So it's Betau to take it. Goes in short to Carlos Vela. Going to put this one across. It's Horter once more. Horter plays it straight through. It's K. K takes a time strike. Only goes as far as the defender who gets in the way of it. Win that header. Zimmerman, well done. Nguyen now. Comes in across to K. Can K get a second chance on it? No, he doesn't. Platter now for Real Salt Lake. Real Salt Lake next playing the Vancouver Whitecaps, who we played in our initial first episode. It's Kralic right now. Laying it out wide to Platter. Platter waiting for the overlapping run. He gets it from Herrera. Can we block the cross in? Yes, we do. Well done, lads. Nguyen plays in a ball to K. K tries to go straight through, but that's alright. It's hit the man. We don't mind that. We're going to go straight out wide. And we play that man on. It's Diamande now. Try to play the opposite man. We're going to try and chip this one straight across to Vela. It's not gone to plan. And we should have buried that when we first had the chance to. And we would have been up and away. But as I say that, Real Salt Lake come on the counter-attack. Savarino once more. But we do manage between Mendy Seca and Zimmerman to clean that one out. Oh, and that's a disgusting pass by a very tired Mendy Seca now. Here they come on the counter-attack once more. We do get a foot in though. Well done, Rossi. Daniel Silva. All the way back to K. K's going to go back to Danilo Silva. 69 minutes played, not doing too well. Played in a ball now through K. Takes a deflection off Beckerman. Real Salt Lake now starting to push everything at us and the kitchen sink. We'll do our best to hold off the attack. I wouldn't like to lose our unbeaten run, especially in the MLS Cup, but Danilo Silva comes in and cleans that one out. And we see Carlos Vela here out wide. Can we get that ball all the way across to Rossi? Can Rossi win the header? No, he doesn't. Palms away possession to Savarino now. Oh, and that's not a good tackle. We've left ourselves very exposed. Danilo Silva gets out and gives it out to Nguyen, who's just going to start the running off. We're starting the running off. We've got men wide. We're going to chip one over to Rossi, who is also tired. He's still going to stop and cut one back. He does. He tries to put one in, but the cross goes too close to Romano, the keeper. And it is very well saved. K absolutely spent. You came on with, like, fresh stamina at the start of this bloody game. How can you be dead already? Stamina stat must be up to shit. Barry now. Savarino. Playing through Silva. Silva through to Rusnak. Back to Savarino once more. He's started to drift more centrally. It's Platter. So is he. K. Zimmerman. Betsawa. Going out wide all the way to Rossi. Rossi waiting for an overlapping run. He's not going to get it though. Mendy Seca did hesitate, which is going to put us in a very dangerous position. Rusnak 1-2ing. Beckerman now. Plata. Herrera. The edge of the box. This could be rather dangerous for us. One of them managed to get a shot off. We're going to do all our defending. And we've done defensively well. 90 minutes. A little bit of added time as they start making some substitutions. It's Kyle Beckerman out for Sonny as we defend the corner. There's 92 minutes to be played in this one. Andre Horter nods that one out. And they win possession. They've played in a decent through ball there, but we've equal to it. Crunching tackle there. But we've taken out Rusnak. And there is going to be no time for them to take the corner, ladies and gents, because it is even Stevens. We tried our best. We pushed forward. And at the end of the second half, it is 0-0. So guys, we now move into the first part of extra time for this game. I didn't realise that the MLS Open Cup does have extra time, especially in these early rounds. We have made a full complement of substitutions so far now, and he's hoping that we've got some fresh legs on that can do a little bit of damage as Moutinho comes through now. Aguista gets taken out by Kralic. And this could be very dangerous for us. It is 2-on-2. We're trying to get men back. It's K. Severino comes powering through. He puts in the cross. Falls to Betzower. And Aguisa tries to get that one away, but only as far as Krelaj. And that's a fantastic tackle. Horta tries to, again, get the ball out. And then they've palmed it straight over to Diamande, but he is dispossessed. Silva. Oh, they are playing a very dangerous game now. Vela tries to flick that one on. Gonna have to go all the way back now, though. Come this one through! Go on! Push, push, K! Well done! Have it from range, son! Oh, and it's not far off either. It's a beautiful ball. But K, no, K, I'm not substituting you. You came on with fresh legs at the start of the bloody game. Diamande putting his pressure on. You may have to throw on some reserves in a minute. If we're not too careful. Plata. Stand him out wide. Herrera. Plata. Plays in a very good through ball. It's fallen nicely to Kralish. You need to make a tackle here, and Miller gets down to it. It's well done to him. He's done well to turn outside the defender. Was the shot going on target? No, it was going wide. But we still need to defend the corner straight out of the gate from it. Plata has come off for Sodito. We just can't get the ball out, get the ball out, get the ball out! Oh, it's goal line! Oh, Severino! Once more, the danger man. And that does us for the first part of extra time. So we're just going to go straight through this at the moment. We are going to fix this up, though. No, yeah, go higher. You should be higher as a central attacking midfielder, and you should be there. And while we're here, we might make a bit of a substitution. We'll bring Blessing on for Porter. Attacking game plan confirmed. Alright, so we'll move straight into this second part of extra time. It is all won and lost in this half. If not, we are going to pens, ladies and gents, and I really don't want to do that because I absolutely fucking suck at penalties. Silva now on the ball. Sosito tries to flick one over. It's not going to do any good. Aguista now tries to push one through to young Rossi. We're waiting for a run to come through. And we do find it eventually through Moutinho. Tries to flick that one on, but it's going to fall to Aguisa. Aguisa's going to dump in a cross, but it's a really disgusting one. I don't know really what to say about that. Sosito right now. Oh, that's a beautiful through ball. Unfortunately, it's not going to make its target. Stanilo Silva is the man to get to it. Going out wide to Moutinho. Going back inside to K. I'm going to pop that one straight through there. And it's Blessing who takes a strike from range. And it's a disgusting one once more. Absolutely feral. Not even worthy of the replay. Diamande doing all he can. They do have an injury to one of their players. It's Barry. Barry! Savarino. 1-2ing with Sonny. Moutinho gets a block in, but it's more to Real Salt Lake's favour. Savarino. I don't like it when these crosses come in. Is the keeper going to leave it? Yes, he is. Good job, Miller. Oh, win that. We've given away possession in a dangerous area. Very dangerous playing out from the back. Rusnak puts in the cross. We managed to get away with murder for that one. But again, we just can't clear properly. Rusnak gets taken out. And ladies and gents, we are going to penalties. So at the end of 120 minutes, here are the match facts on screen right now. A fairly balanced game from what you were witnessing. As you can see, Real Salt Lake are tipping now the possession stakes in this game. But ladies and gents, we are going to pens. So let's line up what we dare say is going to be our best chance. So yep, we'll just go with that. And here we go. I'm not even going to just... Oh no, I just fucked that, haven't I? No, that's alright. We'll take it. I'm fine with that. Never any good at penalties. But I'm just going to pick away and just go with it. I'm going bottom left. And he's chipped it over the bar. Wow, so Diamande, the next clutch player. We're just going to go right in the top bin. And he saved it! Wow! Tops to the keeper. Gone the charging bull. We've gone with Silver. And we're going to go left. And he's gone right. Shit. Alright, blessing. What do you got? Give me your blessing. Yeah, and we've done him. We've done the keeper. Alright, so Grelich now to take it for Real Salt Lake. We're just going to go bottom left again. And he's gone right. He's done us once more. So it's even Stevens now. So we are going to go to the left side this time. And it's Rossi, the youngster, to take it. And we get in there. Oh, and he's fucking saved it. Can't bow out of the cup already. Savarino now. He's caused trouble all night. We just can't do it. Zimmerman. Why is his centre-back taking it? And we put it in. We've done well. Well done to the youngster. And it's 3 apiece. I need to save one of these. Sonny now. We're going. Oh, he's gone down the guts. Not once did they put a ball left. The unbeaten run, lads, comes to an end. In a very dangerous way. It took them all the way to penalties, but it looks like we've failed our objective for the MLS Open Cup. And that's how it's going to be. Alrighty guys, so moving into our first simulated game of this season, and we are playing at home against the Seattle Sounders. We do have our full strength lineup out, as we do have Phil Harbour back in the squad now as well, after he needed a rest in that cup match. So all our players seem to have done alright in regaining their stamina, so we're just going to sim all the way through this, and it is a 1-1 draw with the Seattle Sounders. Okay, lads and ladies, so moving into today's final simulated game of this episode, we are at home to FC Dallas in the league as well. Again, another full strength squad out there playing against the FC Dallas. Is there any names in there that I do know? I don't think there are any. No, but Nguyen scores a penalty in the 23rd minute, doing well there. So what we're going to do is just sim straight through this, and it is a convincing 4-1 absolute smashing of FC Dallas. What a way to get ourselves back on the game again. Alrighty guys, so that about wraps up today's episode. So in our next episode, we'll be playing at home against Minnesota United, another one of the newer teams in the MLS. So we will hold that one in reserve for our next episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and leave your comments and feedback below. Please do not forget to smack that subscribe button if you haven't already, and tick the little notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. For all those that are unaware, please jump on and join in all the fun and the banter on the official Corner Flag Games Discord server. Links will be on screen and in the description below. For all those that don't know as well, I am starting to do a little bit more live streaming on both Twitch and on YouTube. So my link to Twitch will be over here on the opposite side of the screen if you guys want to jump on there. Make sure you're following over there to get notifications when I get live. And on YouTube as well, I do tend to go live. The first episode of this did go live on YouTube a couple of days ago. So be sure to subscribe on YouTube to make sure that you get the notification for when I go live here as well. And I'll be back with the next episode of the Throwaway Career Mode very soon.